from Travelparkourist with another one of our mini lessons. Today we're looking at another basic fact about traveling to other countries. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Maybe I should explain. Let's go to the lab! Today we're looking at what time zones are and why we have them. Up until the late 1800s, it didn't really matter what time was on the other side of the world. Everybody kept time by the sun. No shadow during the day, must be noon. There was no way to communicate in real time over large distances, so the time in Mumbai or Marrakesh didn't really matter that much. It was the coming of the railroad that changed all of that. Trains moved people across the country in days rather than weeks. With this, it became important that we would standardize time zones, because back then, it could be noon in New York, 11:45 in Pittsburgh, and 11:30 in Cleveland, all at the same time. By using the sun at their exact location to set their watch, it meant the time was different for everyone. Something had to be done. In 1894, the International Meridian Conference met in Washington, D.C. to establish global time zones. They needed a 0 hour and chose the Greenwich Observatory as the starting point. So that's where GMT comes from, Greenwich Mean Time. In order to determine time in an accurate way over the entire planet, they decided to use meridians. Meridians are imaginary lines that run from the North Pole to the South Pole. Meridians became useful for dividing the world into the 24 time zones we have today. In order to determine the time zone in any given area, just look at the map, find the 0 point or prime meridian. If you move to the east, you add 1 hour per slice. If you move to the west, subtract 1 hour per slice. So now we know, time zones became necessary when people began to cover greater distances in shorter time and needed something more consistent than noon shadows to keep us all on schedule. So if you're sitting at dinner in Tokyo, think twice before calling your friend in Toronto, because 6 p.m. for you there is 5 a.m. for him. This is Kellum signing off. Drop a like, subscribe, follow us on Insta, and remember, time flies when you're having fun.
Random in tandem with the dawn. I'm a blink, then I'm gone, and that's fine, 'cause I will carry on. We are stones dropped in